we go. What up, everybody? I know this was kind of an unexpected thing. Here, I guess I could do this. There we go. Kind of an unexpected thing, but I wanted to try to make some progress on my daily Bugle build, and I said, why not? So here we are. Hey, dude, Jude, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. And Will, Owen, and Bunny. Dude, Jude. Hey, Mayo, good to see you, buddy. Everybody saying hi. And for I don't know if Will is still here. I know he was over there, and I think Owen was over there too. But I'll show y'all what I was doing earlier today. Making some custom Rice Krispie treats here. Little Cocoa Krispies with some peanut butter on top. So yep. Doing a little baking while I was baked, you know. Fun stuff like that. But yeah. I will get over here to the main event for everybody. Turn this back around here. There you go. No, Bunny, they're not that special. I made them family friendly, but maybe next round I might have to try something like that. Who knows? But yeah, my first time trying that idea. I'm pretty happy with how they came out. I'm gonna have to change it up a little bit next time I do mess with it. Hey, there he is. What's up, Will? I just showed my treats that I made earlier. We were talking about on Brooke the Builder's stream. Oh, I don't have nowhere to put my bags. I'm gonna be making a mess with that. That's all right. So here we got Daredevil's chest. Heck yeah. Oh, I can only imagine, Bunny. You never know how hard it's gonna hit until it hits you, especially your first time. So I can imagine that was a fun experience. I'm sure. What you saying? I can't. I'm doing this on my phone, so if I gotta flip here from time to time to read. Doing good. Tired of looking at Lego. Got 4 8-foot tables with displays. Take a Lego. Oh wow, Rob, that's awesome, dude. No one said just eat half, right? Yes, indeed. Very cool, Owen. Heck yeah. Um, Speaking of owning all of something, I picked this up today for obvious reasons. And once Lego sends me the was it the Desert Skiff Snarlack pit? It's on back order right now, but once I receive that, I will officially have all of the collectible 25th anniversary figures. So, yeah, right, Mayo. I know you'd pass. Oh, yep, his stick is in here, and his headpiece, or his top of his head. Okay. Maybe one day for Mayo, huh, Bunny? Now, am I absurd in thinking that maybe this little bit of stuff could have just gone into this bag? I'm just not understanding Lego sometimes. I don't get it. Yes, thank you, Bunny. Y'all hit that like button. Oh wow, I got 9 amazing people here tonight already. Well, thank y'all so much. I didn't think I would have this many night owls tonight, but that's really cool. Appreciate y'all hanging out here. Heck yeah. This that just don't make much sense to me at all. Or at least just put all the track in one bag. That would have made some type of sense at least. Who knows? Maybe it was easier for a robot to do it this way, I guess. I don't know. Should I make Rice Krispie treats? Oh, cool. Thank you, Mayo. Appreciate that. Okay, Rob. Yes, indeed. Yeah, hitting up those conventions. That's what's up. Oh, right, Will. One came from one side of the factory, and the other bag came from the other side of the factory. That makes sense. Yeah, there you go. That at least puts some type of logic to that. Oh, goodness. So we start off bags 4, yes, plural bags 4, with a big old giant sticker. So allow me to concentrate, Danielson, and try to put this gigantic sticker on this gigantic tile. God help me. Here comes the old man eyes. Take them out the way. It's all about getting that first 2 corners, right? So I can live with that. Okay. I can live with that. No, not perfect, but not too shabby in my opinion. Got a freaking air bubble because of the divot on there, but not too bad. Alright. Let's get some actual pots involved here. Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. And then these screws right here on the side. Okay. Alright. Let's see. The sticker's a hot heater, yeah. Oh goodness, here we go with that. You know, honestly, at this point, I don't even give a shit. Let the kids have their thing. They think it's funny or whatever. It cool. Let them have it. I'm kind of over it at this point. It just lets me know I'm at that age where kids are gonna do shit that I will never understand. It just lets me know where I'm at in life. I get it. It's all good. It had to happen one day, right? So long as I don't start screaming at kids to get off my lawn, I guess I'm all right. Till I hit that day. But until then, I'll just be all right, I guess. And I'm trying to check in on chat here. That's why I keep moving the screen. Exactly, Owen. I don't get the whole obsession with that. I think it all really started with the whole short format videos. Just kind of fed into everybody having ADD. You know, I don't get it. I don't get it. And at this point, I don't really care to. Like I said, I'm to the point where let them have it. Set y'all to the side for right now. We gotta finish plating all of this off. Yeah, I'm dropping plates on your ass, bitch. I gotta say though, so far I've enjoyed the build. It's not a typical modular style building, obviously, but I'm enjoying it nonetheless. All right, now we get to the tiling. On the back corners, that makes sense. Alright, let's see what we're saying in chat here. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and AI slop. Yes, indeed, Mayo, you got it. Show's on, gotta go, moo. Okay, Cal, well, good to see you, buddy. Hey, Yeti, what's up, brother? I didn't see you come in, man. Like I was saying earlier, I can't really see the chat too well when my phone is like this, mainly because of that stupid $sign they gotta put right there in the way. So when I'm like this, that's how you know I'm actually checking my chat. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Yes, Will. Dude, when I saw that how you can customize them and shit, I said, "Oh man, that's freaking perfect right there." You know, they're completely custom. And then what's cool is once you cut the one to go sideways, you can still adjust them according to how many parts you have, and as your inventory fluctuates, you can change the sizing of the bin basically. So that's pretty freaking sweet. And you can finally utilize the entire space of the drawers. That is pretty cool. Six. Yep. A couple of sixers. And there's 8. Ooh, don't lose it now. There we go. All right. That section of the first floor is done. Okay, Mayo. Appreciate you hanging out and everything, dude, for sure. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, I think this is going to be the little section of wall to fill in that hole right yonder. That's what this is going to be, I'm sure. Where is that? There it is. One more three, one more three. Ah, they even give you a little handle. There we go. Even has a little handle piece. Oh yeah, I see that, chat. I can see that up in there. Bro, the links, well, you don't even need a link, a-hole. You can just jump in here if you want to, man. What am I talking about? You can just help your damn self. Walk on right in the door. Okay. Then we got this guy. And another regular one by. Okay. Okay, that looks right. Kinda. Oh yeah, that printer definitely messed up. Y'all check out this. I don't know how well you can see in this lighting, but that looks, normal light bluish gray. Tell me why this looks purple. Am I tripping? I mean, I know it's light gray, but looking at that and then looking at that, clearly, yeah, that's a color difference. Great job, Lego. Okay, I didn't know you was out and about, Yeti. I'll give you a pass. And then this. And then this. Like so. Very nice. Okay, so this is what actually holds it in place. That's pretty cool. Just spinning around without doing any damage here. Some kind of way that's supposed to go in there. There we go, something like that. Okay. Not too bad, I guess. For being a play feature. A little gappy, but not too bad. Yeah, they ran out of ink for real. Something was going on. Didn't refill that printer. Okay, so now we slap all of these guys on. Oop, sorry. Let's get y'all out the way. Put y'all over there for now. After I get all these track pieces on, I'll jump back on chat. Give me a second, y'all. I'm not trying to be a dick. It just comes naturally. Pretty cool look for the build, though, I gotta say. Having the kind of external skeleton thing going on. It's pretty cool. Even round back. I like it. Oh, yeah, I got an extra hairpiece. I don't know if anybody saw that on the stream where I opened this up, but yeah, for whatever reason, Lego hooked me up. I'll take it. I don't mind extra minifig parts here and there. Not at all. Alright, let's see what y'all talking about up in here. They're messing up the colors and instructions on purpose so that eventually they can say, due to the recent complaints, we're no longer going to make instruction booklets. Ah. You know what, Will? That's a very valid point to make, especially how Lego operates. You never know. Okay, Owen. Yeah, it happens. Hey, Cliff. What's up, Bubba? Good to see you, man. Very good to see you, dude. Glad you're been feeling better as time goes by, man. 23. Is that on this page? Yes. Forgive me. I have to concentrate again, y'all. Sticker time. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright. Okay. And this goes around front, of course. There we go. Oh, you know what? Let's put this in place first. That would probably be the best way to do that. Okay. Yes, Cliff. I know I didn't really put any real specifics in the title of the live stream because I literally just threw it together. I was wanting to go live, but wound up hanging out while Brooke the Builder was building the Game Boy and was doing some baking. So this started a little later than expected. But here we are. Let's go right here. Oh, upside down, Ruby. And then this can go back here now that it's not in my way. Okay. Seeing's getting hard for you, dude, Jude? Um, yeah, well, I thought I put it in the a-holes, but I can do this too, watch. Watch this trick. Oop. And there you go. Bada boom, bada bang. At least I think that's the link. If it's not, let me know and I'll try to get it to you. But I'm pretty sure that was the last thing I had saved. Was the link is yep, there you go. Yo, what up, dude?
Yo, I'm just in my sitting right now.
Right. I know you was working on that. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I've been working on it for the past, well, really ever since I came into book the Builders chat.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just making some final tweaks before I get out the camera and start rolling.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
so how's your week gone?
Pretty busy, man. We've been rocking and rolling with this project. Inspection is now set for Tuesday. So we've been trying to get everything buttoned up and ready for that to happen. And, yeah, like I said, just been rocking and rolling with that.
Yeah, well, I've been trying to balance getting some of my Halloween mocks done and doing homework for grad school.
Yes,
And I'm trying to get some of these projects out of the way so I can write about 1,000 words after this stream.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Work.
And I still can't find your sig fig. It's really annoying me.
Huh. Yeah, I got worried for a minute. I couldn't find Yetis for a while, and then it popped up once I just finally dug in the right spot, you know. And not only did I find him, but I found a few other special figures, which made sense as to why it was in that spot. But still, at the time, I was like, oh shit, where the hell did I put Yeti's fig?
Yeah. But I remembered that well, Botchop doesn't have an official sig fig. He just asks anyone who wants his sig fig to use whatever parts they have to make something that they think resembles him. So a while ago, I repurposed one of these old Ninjago figures, and so I'm going to find. You know what? When I was at Brickworld Chicago, he actually gave me this poly bag, so I'm going to see if I can fit this in somehow.
Right.
There we go, because it's the Metal Beards polybag mech thing.
Yo, what's up, Owen? Hello.
Yo, what's going on?
Hey.
What's going on, Scott? Hello, Mayo.
Hey.
Oh yeah, not too much like you see going on here. Just kind of trying to make some progress on this bad boy.
Yeah, I'm currently building one of the Alien Conquest sets.
Nice. That's what I was figuring. Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, yesterday, me and Hoarder had the conversation about me building a pod racer.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to continue building one of the sets, and then I'll probably continue building the pod racer.
Nice.
Have you two been talking about Star Wars together?
Oh yes, yeah. Sorry, it's actually been quite a while since I've been on a stream.
Yes, indeed.
A little bit rusty.
Oh, yeah, that's why. Okay.
Well, you know what? This is kind of topical since you're building the Daily Bugle.
Right.
But just a reminder that I halved the width of my Daily Bugle.
That's right. You did. I know. I completely forgot about that. That you modified yours and everything, and then I remember you did the sign change, customized.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was that sign change was actually a suggestion by Miss Bricks, if anyone remembers her.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And now that she's not in the community anymore, that's how I'll always remember her.
Right. Very cool.
What bag do you want, Scott?
This is 4. All 3 of them.
Wow. See, I was thinking about buying the UCS Millennium Falcon to turn into a big alien ship.
Wow.
But obviously, it's a lot of money, so it's something
It is.
100% consider.
Yeah, that's understandable. Oh crap, there goes my fire hydrant. Oh well, I hope I don't have any fires anytime soon. I'll have to retrieve that here shortly. Here's another bad printing example. Looks like turquoise, but clearly it's the regular green. Interesting. Printing issues.
I'm actually surprised my StreamYard still works from my previous channel.
Oh yeah, that your account or whatever is still active. I know companies are funny about that.
Yeah, I was being doxxed, so I had to make a new account.
Oh wow, okay.
By some Canadian gangsters.
Huh. Wow.
Some dude called Greiker. He chills out on YouTube trolling people to try and get them locked up and away from social media by slandering and a lot of other things.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it was pretty tough. It was pretty tough.
Indeed. That's wild.
So I'm just trying to gradually build my new channel.
Right.
Which
Right.
shouldn't take too long, hopefully.
Yeah, but that still sucks.
100%, yeah. I had around nearly 180 subscribers on my previous channel.
Right.
I think totally I had that channel around 4 months. Estimately. Maybe a tiny bit more.
That's not too bad.
I know, right? I know today I just ordered a kilogram of trans neon green pieces for around £40. A decent bargain.
Right. That's always nice.
Yeah. Put that
Well,
towards Alien City in 2026.
all right. Johnny G.
I think I've got almost everything I want new in the city now. Haven't made as much progress as I wanted to because I've been busy at grad school.
Well, yeah. You got to prioritize that.
Yeah, because I wanted to be able to make some modifications to my raceway. I got out some of the pieces I need for it in storage. I just didn't have the time to put it back together. But I found a whole bunch of brickheads I forgot I had in my collection.
Yes, indeed.
And also, you were doing some baking earlier.
Well, if you want to call it that, it was more like just melting marshmallows, but yeah, I just made some Some custom Rice Krispie treats, I guess you could call them.
Yeah, well, because that reminds
Not
that
special. Don't get the wrong idea. Not you know.
because that reminded me that I need to put Mark's sig fig in my city. That's a custom from Eclipse Graphics.
Ah, okay. Nice. All right, we have to take a walk while I go get another bag I left up here. The joy of building in two different spots.
Holy shit, I didn't realize Mayo City was even that big. Like, just seeing it from that angle, it looks pretty big.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is a pretty nice sized area for sure.
Yeah.
And he's got it well populated too.
Yeah. I've
It's
seen
mainly
your city.
yeah.
Well.
It's mainly. Oh, I keep on spilling this. It's mainly the largest population share are sig figs right now.
Oh, my bad, Will. What's up, Bubba?
What up?
But yeah,
Check how that's coming along.
Oh man, that's gorgeous, dude. When I saw that, I got excited for you, dude, because I know that's like the perfect thing for you to finally
It's a lot better
utilize
than
it.
this with all that empty space, you know what I mean? I'll have these side by side, take up this whole area. It'll be good, man. It's a
Oh
lot of
yeah,
extra
dude.
space I'm gaining.
Absolutely, yeah. You'll finally have, like you said, you won't have all that wasted airspace in there for sure, man. It's awesome.
So this was at the Container Store. They were like $7 for a 5-pack of these strips here.
Okay.
For like $13 on Amazon, you can get a whole bunch more. So I'm gonna go that route next time. I just didn't know about them until I bought these.
Right, and then you didn't know how well or poor they were going to work for you and everything, so yeah, it
Right.
didn't make
So
sense
I
to
got them.
ball out.
You can just snap them into whatever size you need. I used a razor knife to like cut the, because you get the ends like kind of rough like that.
Yeah, of course.
So you just take a razor knife, smooth it out or whatever, and plop them all together. I will say in these things, because it has like these little things on the side here that like you have to like squeeze the drawer in to pop it in. I'm
Okay.
probably gonna have to take this out because when you squeeze it, let me see if I can do this with one hand.
Don't make a mess. Ah,
You see
yeah,
that?
yeah.
So
Wow.
I don't want to have to do that every time. And when you put this in here, when you put it in there and you open it up, you can't even get to the back row. So I think I'm going to have this one just be a whole bunch of each piece back here and not have the last three. That way I don't have to worry about it, popping out and all that crap.
Yeah.
But that's cool though, man. There's such a good little system, you just so hard to do anything with one hand. But yeah, you just pop them together, Just boop.
Yeah, that's too cool, man. Perfect little setup.
I remembered I got this from Brickworld Chicago.
These technically fit, but like if you move it like this even a little bit, they catch on it when you close them. So I'll use all those for something else.
Right.
It's the Friday Night Bricks logo.
Yeah, that's really cool, Mayo.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it.
Show that again, Mayo.
I'm just gonna put it on top of one of my buildings.
Damn, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah, that'd be an awesome billboard for sure.
Yeah, well,
you see, they printed on that. Man, that's awesome.
Yeah, I've gotten stickers from other people in the past, so I put them on billboards as well. And now I've actually got I don't know why I didn't think of it sooner, but I had the foresight just as I came onto Scott's stream to put people's sig figs standing next to their billboards. I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner.
I think once I hit 300 subscribers will be when I create a sig fig.
Okay.
Alien Conquest themed.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, torso.
Just as long as it doesn't use parts from a CMF, you'll be all right. Because I know people who, when they created their sig figs, when the sig fig was born in the mid 2010s, they fell into the trap of using something from CMFs, and so now their sig fig parts are ridiculously expensive.
Hmm.
Like the Black
See-
Mutant parts.
Yeah, Scott was smart. He used a common octane torso for his sig
Yeah,
fig.
I tried to not have too many exclusive parts. I think maybe the hardest thing to come by would be my hairpiece.
Yeah, and the Emmet hairpiece is really easy to come by, and you just use a generic city face. Which, if anyone's bought more than 10 city sets, then you most likely have that face.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it just happened to, in my opinion, represent me well enough to where I rocked with that face when I found it. I was like, okay, that's a cool headpiece, I'm happy with it.
I want to get a bunch of knockoff Mr. Golds and make that my sig fig.
There you go.
I'm sure there's someone out there that probably already does that.
Yeah, probably.
Still be
Have you guys
funny.
been seeing the shorts of apparently, I don't know if it's AI or not, but somebody had some type of like chrome paint, and everything they painted, like within a minute, it looked beautiful. Have you guys seen that at all?
I have, yeah. It was like it looked like spray paint almost, really.
Right, right. Do you think that's real or what? Like it looked real as shit, but I'm thinking there ain't no way because it just looks way too good.
Yeah, that's the thing. The finish looked way too perfect.
It did. Like it just molded together and there wasn't a single streak in it. It was like, man, I want to paint some Lego with that.
Right? Yeah, that was my first thought, man. Let me buy a regular Naboo starfighter and paint that bitch.
Exactly where I was going with it. That and then making a Maka Queen Amidala ship.
Yeah, right?
That all chrome joint. I would love that.
Oh, hell yeah, that'd be sexy, man.
You can send parts out to get chrome. There are places that'll chrome your parts, but it's ridiculous for what it is. Like if
Right.
that for all that, like if I'm just sending it to somebody else to do it, I would probably just try to see if I could do it myself.
Right.
It probably wouldn't end up chrome with me. I'd probably end up with like silver.
Yeah.
Like chrome is a really hard thing to do and get it to look right.
Mm-hmm. Especially to get that mirror finish that they achieved. That's what was throwing me off. Like, how are you achieving that with just a little spray can, Whoa, what up,
Right.
you? Sorry, buddy, I didn't see you walk in, man.
What
Good evening to you.
Hey Zelda, there's a black cat for you.
I see on here, Dude Jude said I can help with that. What were you talking about, Dude Jude?
Oh, okay. I'm messing up here. Okay. Who's on the bottom? Okay. I skipped this whole section over here. Oopsie.
So what are you doing, the Bugle?
Yes. That is.
Now is that going to stay by? Is that going to stay by just one building, or are you going to go crazy and Spotify that also?
In a perfect world, yes, I would absolutely Spotify this. Problem is, it's tree fitty. And I don't know if I can get my hands on one next year, maybe. But with the freaking Goonies coming out, then we got that freaking badass Stranger Things, then the new modular. It's like
Ooh,
I'm
actually-
lucky I got one.
Actually, the pad wall does have these windows, and it
Oh, I
does
have
have
plenty of them.
it does have these big gray bricks. So between those two, you could do a good portion of like extra floors.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking because I have two cups of those windows. These
They
train
also
track
got
pieces.
these.
Okay. The train track pieces can't be terribly hard to come by.
Well, you can get those on. I see them on Bricklink all the time. I'm sure you can get them offline too from Lego Direct if you wanted.
Right, that's what I was thinking. They can't be that hard to come by with them being in this set. Clearly, they've increased inventory.
So like, the whole wall that's like busted out, it kept falling apart. I threw it in here and I never fixed it. I still got it over here, just busted out with the fire truck going to it.
Nice.
Oh, we filmed a little bit in here and like the strip club and stuff, and then put it on one of them AI apps and had like the dancer moving and stuff.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's pretty wild, dude.
Yeah, you ought to at least throw it up on Instagram so we can check it out.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get a better one because it was funny, but it's not like it's only 2 or 3 seconds of funny, you know. Like the rest of it kind of sucks. You really
Okay.
gotta like mess with them things to get them to be right.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's all about giving it the right cue and all that type of shit.
I had a picture of me at the pad wall, and we tried to turn that into a video, and like it had me, like it just did it on its own. It had me pulling parts out and eating them and shit, and my arm turned into Lego.
Wow.
Are you talking about those AI photo to video prompts?
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. They were messing with it earlier, so I got to doing it with them. But I would love to do something more with it. Like, I mean, if we got the shit around, we might as well use it. I personally think we need to get rid of all that crap now before it destroys us. But whatever.
Right? Did we not
Nobody's
watch
gonna listen.
Terminator? Did we not watch
Right.
Terminator? Did we not watch The Matrix? Come on now.
Right. And then they're trying to give us digital ID. No.
Oh, right.
I'm not going to let the machines know everything about me and have my location and blah, blah. I want to be able to drop my cell phone and disappear.
Right?
I mean, here in the UK, this country is kind of crumbling, unfortunately.
Yeah, y'all going
I
through
imagine.
this.
I don't even want to say anything that gets anybody in trouble, but we're all probably thinking the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, my plan is to get an apprenticeship and a trade and move the utter fuck out of this country.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good luck to you on that, my man.
Yeah, I'm looking
Definitely.
at getting into becoming an electrician.
Nice. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
obviously,
before
you pay for that sort of thing.
so before I start doing some filming, does anyone have any requests of what they want to see in my city before I start filming?
All right.
Well, like something that you're going to add or something that's already there that we want you to show off?
Either something that someone knows I have or something small that's less than 10 pieces that I could build very quickly and add somewhere.
Oh, gotcha. Oh, no, you put me on the spot. I would definitely say build something, but I don't know what.
Do you have that mini Mario Kart set?
The Yoshi bike that I built on the jungle.
Scott, not that you'll care.
Built on a stream, I'm guessing you've already presented it onto a video.
No,
on the wall too?
I haven't filmed any videos.
That's on the wall now. It's that weird color orange. That's that weird orange, that newer orange.
Yeah, the highlighter orange, I call it.
Yeah, I figured I'd show you that real quick just in case you need. Oh, and they also had uh, I got 27 of these because you can stack 27 of them in a box and set it down like that. So I got 27 of these big blue plates if you need that to like for underwater.
8x6. That is a nice size.
Yeah, 8x6. They still have the 8x6 whites there also.
Okay.
And I think they still have these, the 4x4 gray.
Oh man, that's what I would love to get my hands on. I'm gonna have to go check my store, man. I just, like I said, I've been trying to avoid going over there for obvious reasons.
Right. Do you ever get 2x brick?
Oh yeah, I'm already kind of stocked up on it now. But yeah, I bought 1x2, quite a bit of 1x2 brick for my mills. Especially when I'm doing odd shaped plates, or if I gotta cut a section out of a mills plate to do some terrain.
I meant like 2x, like, because they have the dark red 2x6 and dark green 2x6.
Okay, I picked up some of those dark red 2x6s, as a matter of fact, and I do use those in my mills. But I mainly got them because I want to do a locomotive in dark red. So I've been kind of picking up dark red pieces that I think will come in handy for that here and there as I come across them.
I just figured I'd tell you the parts that I found there today because
Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. Because
that was about it. They had some other parts there, but I know for a fact you already have the other parts. I've seen what you got before.
Yeah.
They got the masonry on the wall again, but
Exactly.
It's not the ones I need, of course.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Have any of y'all people in chat, anybody else on the panel, has anybody seen like dark red or brown masonry on the wall at all?
Or black?
Or black?
Dark red. Yeah, I've seen dark red.
You've seen dark red on? Oh man. You see, we don't ever get that. We are getting decent stuff.
Hey man, Heather, what's up, girl? Hey Seth, good to see you, buddy. Everybody's coming home. Yes, indeed.
Hey Seth.
Wow, I got 11 amazing people out here tonight. Well, thank y'all so much for hanging out, and I'm glad I could provide a little spot for us to hang out tonight. Thank you.
I'm glad you did. I was actually gonna. I was supposed to hang out with Yeti, but right when I finally was available, he said he was out shopping or he was driving somewhere.
Yeah,
right, because that's what he was saying. He had just gotten.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I haven't seen any over here on our side of the pond, but we've had the dark orange and the olive green. Me and Scott, I know, have both gotten that. I'm pretty sure Mayo's gotten a good bit of that too.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, these bricks run out pretty quick at the pub wall.
Oh, God, yeah.
Right. I remember the first time they had any of it, like back when they still had like the purple and the tan. They'd open a box and 15, 20 minutes later the thing was gone.
Yeah. Crazy.
I don't know, man. I'm not seeing people. Sorry, go ahead.
It's the only Sandman I'm gonna be seeing tonight.
Dude, I want to get multiple of that piece that he stands on to make stalactites.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. That is like
to make a cave, have them on top and bottom, get some bricks in the middle or whatever.
Perfect. No shit. And you know what's crazy is I've passed up these at Bricks and Minifigs before, digging through the parts bin.
Dude, if you ever find them again, get them. As many as you can get.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
I'm trying to get like 40 of them myself, but they're too expensive to buy from like Bricklink stores individually.
Yeah.
Were you talking about this, Owen?
I'll check that out.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Was that a set?
Yeah, I built it on the jungle this week.
There's
Dude,
that.
those dishes on the side.
Go-kart.
That is pretty cool.
I never seen those dishes on the side. I'd like to get some of them. That would be good mushroom tops.
So what about this set, Owen?
Maybe you could possibly present that.
As in, put it on one of my roads.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm open to any other requests.
Hey Owen, did you ever try to build finish the pod racer?
Oh, I
I
actually
did
don't
see
own
you
the
sent.
set, but I probably own the pieces.
Well, saying, are you going to build a pod racer? Not that pod racer, just any pod racer. Just like try to make your own.
Oh yeah. I mean, I started, but I kind of just lost track, and I couldn't find the right pieces, so I was stressing out.
Gotcha.
So I literally just put it to one side.
Does
I'd
anyone
love
have?
to get like the clear pieces. I'd love to get more of these. I want to make another this is that set, but I'd love to make like a Sabalbas or something, or anybody's for real.
You see those cables? I don't own those. They're flexi bars.
These.
Yeah.
Does anyone in chat have any requests?
Hot off the request line, caller number 10. Tell us the station that makes you a winner.
Because if anyone knows about anything in my collection they want to see in the city, or if anyone wants me to build something quickly that's less than 10 pieces, I can try do it.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think I have your Sigfig, Jude. I'm still trying to find bricklink sellers that sell your pieces at an affordable price.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, Mayo. I want you to make these and put them all throughout the neighborhood.
Can you send me a photo of that on Instagram?
Oh, that is
I
really
can.
cool.
I can, but I can't do it while I'm on here.
Yeah, you can't do it without kicking yourself off.
Right. I just broke something.
Uh-oh.
I got a few of them. I got that claw machine there too.
Nice.
So was one of those things a gumball?
I got that. I got all these here. Yeah, the light in here is horrible. I just put the sprinkles inside of this.
Actually, what's that one on the right supposed to be?
I don't know, just another one. Different kinds, different shapes and sizes.
They're just different shapes. Yeah, because that looks like a telescope piece and a headlight brick.
Yeah, it's a headlight brick. Yeah, I'll send you the pictures of it. Above the headlight brick is one of those the 1x1. What are they called? These things. Like something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those modified 1x1 plates with the upward brackets. Because I got the telescope piece right there. I'll see if I can find that red headlight brick.
And then you're going to need a clear 1x1, a red Technic half pin, and a 1x1 red tile.
I'm going to see if I can put it together on the go right now.
I don't know what else is in here.
I'll just be back in a second. Need to go and grab some water.
All right.
Yeah, because I've got my, well, not all of my parts drawers are where they should be.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, what's that? See if anyone in chat has any requests. What specifically did you request, Johnny? Let me scroll up. Heater set, put it in the city. Yet that's what I just did. Put it on the road. You're dreaming. We only got useless trash. What is Johnny saying?
Oh, but Nate's got a gumball machine too. You see? Those things are awesome. You got to have some of those. The thing is that smaller one you're trying to build, that's the closest thing I could come off with to fig scale. Like all the other ones are just entirely too big.
Yep.
And then I seen somebody made a claw machine, and I don't know how they did it, but I just kind of tried to make this with like the quarter things and all.
Ooh,
Right. Yeah, that was pretty good, man.
Functional vending machine. Just give me a second.
A micro scale Death Star apartment. That's probably more than 10 pieces.
Yeah, I've actually got a vending machine mock that actually pops. Just give me a second.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen people make different types of machines and like ATMs and everything where you can have the money come out and all. Oh, I got something like that.
Yeah,
I don't think anything comes out of the one that I got though. The one I got was a regular Lego build.
The issue is
It's
you've got to
actually
be careful with the brick. You know, like inserting the 1x1 cylinder brick. As they can usually go in portrait instead of landscape.
I'm sitting here thinking about it. I don't know where I have 2 different vending machines and I have no idea where I put them.
Yeah, it's fully functional.
That's awesome.
I think it's only got like 30 pieces or so, which is pretty decent. I was thinking about doing a tutorial.
You know what? The Queer Eye for the Straight Guy set that was out a while back that they had on clearance for like $60.
Mm-hmm.
We had gotten a couple of them, and this is like the kind of furniture they have, like the couch, the stove, the sink, and everything. Like,
Wow.
It was pretty cool stuff. A refrigerator, this little thing of clothes. Like we took apart the sets because we didn't actually want them. We just wanted it for parts. But all the furniture I kept.
Yeah.
And Amara was taking because we got 2 of them. Amara was taking it. She done put a TV in here. She was hooking it up.
Heck yeah.
My microphone.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. That would be really useful for my hotel.
Right. I'm going to use them all in the apartment here. Oh, sorry. What'd you say, Owen?
Said somebody in the chat saying my microphone is quiet.
Yeah, you are pretty quiet. When you were just talking, I barely heard you.
Is this better?
Hey.
That's way better.
Right.
Definitely
Sorry,
better.
My volume was all the way down to 18.
Gotcha.
Oh, no, that's not it.
This is so cool that they use a freaking pistol for the exhaust pipe.
Dang, that's pretty fancy.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I remember they took what are those called? The droidicas in Star Wars, and they used pistols to like get the arms or something attached to it. Did any of y'all remember that one?
Yes, indeed. I never built that one, but
yeah, I got one of them sitting around here somewhere.
So Johnny said, So Johnny said vintage V sets versus mocks. Choose your favorite. I prefer vintage sets over vintage mocks, but I prefer contemporary mocks over contemporary sets. Also, I found a red headlight brick. So what was it? A trans clear 1x1 round brick next order?
Okay, you got that. Hold on, what? The headlight brick I had like on the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put it on the side.
That on the side.
Actually, that's not a headlight brick. That's a start on the side. Let me find an actual headlight brick.
What makes a vintage mock vintage if it's just been created?
I guess how old the parts are.
Yeah, if you
You're trying to
take
go off a theme that's also vintage, like original space or something.
Yeah, or Blacktron, etc.
Oh,
Right.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Owen. I follow on Instagram a whole bunch of vintage accounts, and some of them make vintage mocks for their vintage cities. If you see who I'm following, then you might be able to get some inspiration from there.
Yeah, maybe. I'll have a look now, actually, because I'm on my computer as well as my phone, so I can multitask.
heck yeah.
See, that's how I end up watching so many streams is through multitasking.
It's the way forward.
Gonna harvest one of my old mocks that I need to rebuild to get that headlight brick.
Damn, I didn't realize I had over 400 followers on Instagram.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so attach the headlight brick on the side so that I guess oh yeah, so that's to represent where the item would come out of the machine. That's nice.
Right, the hole, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so next I need
the whole slot.
so next
And
I
then
need
this
that.
one is that's one of these pieces. You got to make sure you get the right. I call it a top. Like it goes in the top like this, and then off to the side, and you're gonna flip it upside down to go into the back of the headlight brick.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know that. Oh, so it's the downward angle, not the
Right, and then you're gonna flip it upside down because it goes into the headlight brick.
And
if
is
you
it
got the other one, it wouldn't go in there right.
okay? So I need to find that next.
Yeah, I don't have any more in red. That was the only red one I had. I think was this one here. And it's nice if you can get some type of handle in silver or whatever, but whatever works.
And you can always go back and swap out colors at least.
Right.
Yeah, that Jones Depot you're following, Mayo, looks pretty cool with all his Blacktron sets and classic space.
Yeah, I follow a whole bunch of space, castle, pirates, and town accounts.
I mean, I won't be starting the city officially until probably give me possibly 3 to 4 months for me to settle in when I move. So possibly talking September time next year.
So about 11 months away.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I guess that is in my best benefit with buying more bulk.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know the that Bricklink store, Just a Brick in the Bucket. They had just bought somebody else's store like 7-8 months ago, and now they shut down and they're selling their store off like bit by bit.
Wow.
I'm wondering if we couldn't get some bulk Lego cheaply from there.
Is that are those the people that bought
David? It was DNA Bricks. That guy,
yeah.
David.
Yeah, them. They talked about that on the A4 podcast a week ago.
Oh, okay. You know, they were on there, or they talked about it on there, rather.
Well, they are. Well, they're all Bricklink sellers, so they know about that stuff.
Well, I know that one guy. I think it's the husband of the sister of Pop's Block Shop or whatever. That other guy that he always talks with. I know that guy, whatever his name is. He went over and met up with them and bought some of their store. I seen he bought a couple big containers full of Lego from them. And that's what gave me the idea. When I seen that post, I was like, I wonder if they'd sell me some bulk.
Right.
I mean, they're trying to get rid of their store. I don't see why they wouldn't.
See, I'm gonna date myself here. I remember when Brickster Chris uploaded the video that he sold his Bricklink store to Brick Vibe.
How long ago? That was before I ever even got into Lego, wasn't it?
That was about 2017.
Yeah. I didn't get back into Lego until 2020.
I didn't reboot my channel until August of 2020 because I had cabin fever. And I was waiting for the dust to settle with copper.
I've lost count the amount of times I've rebooted my channel.
Now, when I say reboot, I don't mean start a new channel. I mean come out of hiatus.
Fair
I
enough.
remember when I first found out when I first learned who you were, when all that stuff was going on with Brickzar.
Yeah, because the reason why Brickzar is my god is because he's the longest active person who I've been watching. That goes back 11 years now.
Yes, indeed.
At least of the people who I talk to, because I think most people right now, one of the first people they would have watched was Jane, and Jane doesn't talk to anyone, but Brickzar talks to everyone, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So
difference too.
So in terms of people who I feel like I have a genuine connection with, yeah. And so like I wouldn't have known, like there's the chart for the theory of evolution, how you go from one monkey to the next to the Homo sapien to the human being.
Right.
Well, somewhere along there, I met Cliff because of Brickzar, and because of Cliff, I met everyone else right here, right now.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Because I could trace back my YouTube family tree if I really wanted to.
So you met all of us because of Cliff. You must really hate Cliff.
No.
God damn it, Cliff! Why'd I meet all these assholes through you?
He met Cliff because of Yeti.
Yeah, I like Cliff because Cliff is one of the various branches on my family tree.
Right.
And there's a couple other people who are a tree branch as well.
Actually, kind of miss Brickzar. He doesn't make videos anywhere near like he used to.
Well, if you're one of his members, he uploaded today.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm not anybody's member, so I haven't ever been a member on anybody's channel.
And spoiler
I
alert.
don't know why, I just never have.
And spoiler alert, he said that he thinks that's the longest he's gone without uploading a video in almost 10 years. So, spoiler alert.
Dang, how many subscribers does this guy have?
So, just go and search his channel, or I think
I think
I've
it's
got.
like 70,000.
Actually,
Oh.
I think I've got him in my suggested channels list or something.
Sure.
Remember, he was up there somewheres, but you see, I haven't seen a whole lot of videos from him, and I actually miss his channel. I haven't seen much from Brickatech either, but I haven't watched Brickatech in years anyway. Like I don't know. I just haven't watched him in years.
I think what happened with Brickatech is as Clark got older, they got less and less motivated to upload.
Makes sense.
Because I've seen other channels of all different types of hobbies on YouTube that are built around parents having fun with their kids, and as their kids get older, they don't do as much anymore. Like Storybook, the poster child, pardon the pun for all that, would be Ryan's toy reviews. As Ryan got older, they started uploading less and less and less. And now that he's almost a teenager, he's kind of being held hostage by his parents to keep making content.
I bet.
Because there's so much money to be made off of his branding.
Mm-hmm. I like it. Very cool little cab.
Yeah, I can't that upward, sorry, that downward bracket. Damn it.
Oh, what, Will? That's cool. I didn't know your mom did diamond art too.
Yeah, yep.
Heck yeah.
Hey Scott, have you built Carnage yet?
Yes. I'm actually going to retrieve a charger. I've just noticed my battery life is getting low here. I don't want to drop out on y'all, but I left my charger back here in the man cave.
I never
Close.
even looked at this taxi yet until just now.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool little build.
She built this, so I never even seen it. I just seen you held it up. I was like, shit, there was a taxi involved with that.
A
Just
pretty
now.
legit one too. It kind of reminds me of the one that has the Well, no, that was a police car. That's right. That other set comes with a pretty legit police car, but it says PDNY on it.
I want to try to fix this thing again. I want to get bigger wheels for it and get it like sized correctly.
Yeah, make it 8 wide. But yeah.
Well, I already made it. Remember, I already did that. I already made it 8 wide. But because I already made it wide, it kind of like it's funky in other dimensions.
Oh, I got you.
So,
yeah, it almost.
So I got to redo it still, but that's going to look badass in 8 studs, I think. And I would like to do that now that you just brought it to my attention.
Uh-huh.
Make it 8 wide, put a 6 wide windshield in there, put some jumpers so you can still fit 2 people side by side. That might be pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, I mean, that doesn't even look right next to all the other vehicles. Either there's this one though. We got this friend set just because I like that canoe on top, or not canoe, whatever the hell that thing's called.
Are those the streets of your city, Will?
What's that?
Are those the streets of your city?
Oh yeah. This is my city. I got one road going down that way, and then the cross street going here, right? So you got, just modulars or whatever. The street goes down here. Yeah. It turns here, right at the strip club. Yeah. Look at that line.
So on this stream,
you heard Miss Tassels.
So on this stream, you're getting two cities for the price of one.
Why you say
Right.
that?
Because I've got my city and you've got your city.
Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna try to get a road like at an angle like this. I don't want it to just be square and grid. You know, I wish I had enough space to have like an on ramp like Bevan's Bricks had.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. That
Yeah,
would be awesome.
The way he made his neighborhood all on a 45-degree road was pretty good. It's one of the better uses of an angled roads I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know other people have had short sections of an angled road in their city, but he has like a whole, I don't know, 6 or 8 long base plate angled road.
Right. Yeah, it's actually a substantial amount of area for sure.
Yeah. Anyway, I think we'll have to circle the wagon about that gumball machine.
Why?
Because I can't find the upward bracket, but I don't want to forget about it.
Well, you know, you just do a different color. Just do the whole thing in a different color. Find that bracket and just make the whole thing there. You know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't remember where I put all of those brackets.
Gotcha.
Because I've got some of the 1x2 and the 2x2 brackets, just not the 1x1s. I can't see them. That's how messy my collection is.
Actually, Scott just got the set with her in it, and I can tell you this, Scott. Now that he was just bringing up that bracket piece. When I built that set, but when I took it apart, I got a crap ton. That set has a lot of these pieces, these thin 1x2s, whatever.
Yeah.
It has a bunch of those, Scott. It has a bunch of this size. What else did it have? Where are them round pieces? The round pieces, like on the side of their legs. Man, I have no idea what those pieces are.
Right.
But wherever they are, it's got so many good parts, Scott. So you're gonna be happy.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't, too worried about that because I'll definitely put some use to them.
Yeah, like I was upset about having to buy that set just to get that figure. But when I went on Bricklink, I seen she was $50, man, and I was like, I'm not spending $50 for that figure when I could spend $100 for the set and actually get a bunch of parts and actually at least be worth the money I spend.
Exactly. Yeah. There's no way I was gonna spend half the price for that. Yeah.
I'm glad you found it.
The OG Moro minifigure from Ninjago, and he goes for nearly probably the similar price, £50 to £60. And the set is going for like 200. So I was thinking about getting the set, which is a ghosted dragon, which comes with obviously more than one minifigure.
Right.
So I'm thinking about considering that maybe probably just after the second city update.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously right now I'm trying to buy as much bulk as possible.
Right.
Obviously it's an essential. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
Yeah, I've been talking about stopping buying sets. Like, if there's only one figure in a set and it's relatively cheap, I'm just going to buy that on Bricklink instead of buying a whole set for it. And I think, like you just said, I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing with Pab and Bricklink and whatnot and just get parts because you get more for your money that way. And realistically, I want to build my own stuff instead of somebody else's anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I love building sets, don't get me wrong. I'll display a set. But I also want to display my stuff. I mean, who doesn't? Isn't that awesome, you know?
Yeah, I'd rather be building my mocks than sets. I think the only set that I absolutely want and isn't a set that I'm like, I may or may not, is the Captain Rex helmet. and that hasn't gone out of stock. So hopefully Lego does something with that for Black Friday.
Yeah, there you go.
I love how everybody takes the Captain Rex and the Cody helmets and they like switch them around and make other Phase 1 and Phase 2 helmets of other characters and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
It's just
I'm
that,
glad to at least see people modding.
yeah.
I wish more people mocked.
Yeah, because after I got the Captain Rex microfighter, I want the helmet even more.
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
How it goes.
Mayo sure
Wanna
does love
get-
his sexy Rexy.
You want an old 2013 Rex?
Yeah, buddy,
Like-
sexy Rexing.
I'll sell you one. I like that Rex better, I think, the 2013 Rex. I don't know. The new one's helmet with the holes is pretty cool, though.
Yeah, because you
Most-
can have the antenna piece on it and everything.
I should put the new antenna piece. I need to get some of those. The new ones that they got
Mm-hmm.
that came out with that Django fat figure.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Uh-oh, did I
Yeah,
use the
Scott.
wrong-
Those dividers are definitely worth their weight in gold, man.
Mm-hmm. Something told me they would be.
Yeah, that made me happy. I was getting ready to cut and like duct tape some cardboard down to it. But then if you ever want to change it up, it's a pain, and then you got it all sticky and everything from the tape.
Right, right.
So glad I ran into that at the store.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, Scott, this stream is going to make a cameo in my city update tomorrow now.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Awesome.
I wish we all lived close enough to where we could get all of our cities together at a convention and just like make one huge city.
Man, that'd be amazing.
Like I'm talking like the entire convention hall, just like one huge city, like an act, like make Washington D.C. just like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, you know
That'd be
what?
so cool.
Well, you know what? It's not at a convention, but I was talking with RC, and we floated the idea of building time cruisers style portals to put in our cities, and imagine there's a portal network
That would be cool, Mayo.
where minifigs in each other's cities can travel to other people's cities. So because the way that our scene has some of the different ages of characters, so you go from the Stone Age to the ancient times to the medieval times to the Renaissance times to the colonial times to the industrial times to the contemporary times, and then off to the future. How he's got that set up where there's castle guys all of a sudden popping up in the middle of the Wild West. I thought, you know what? If we come up with a standard design for Portal, we could have it look like minifigures are traveling to each other's cities, because not everyone has room for trains in their city, where they could imagine trains are going off into someone else's city. Not everyone has room for an airport in their city where you could imagine someone's catching a plane from one person's Lego city to another person's Lego city. But building a portal network would be much more convenient.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool because, like, not only you could actually like down the end of this road, right? I could actually make a portal, and behind it, like if you had one in your city, I could try to make what it would look like through the portal as if it actually goes through into yours.
Yeah,
And like do like the last 4 inches, like how yours would look. That would be so cool. And then we could actually make like stop motion videos and go from like US to Australia to the UK. So that would there might be something to that, Mayo. I think that might actually be a really good idea, man.
Yeah, so I didn't so like RC and I didn't get into any specifics, but I thought, you know how in Minecraft they have they have those portals to get from the main world to the what's it called?
The Nether?
Yes. Yeah, they have the portal to get between there where they have the obsidian around trans-purple whatever. I was thinking maybe make a portal design that's a recolor of one of that. So like if you have a mountain in your city, you'd be able to blend you'd be able to blend the portal into the mountain by swapping the black for grey, or if you have a sky backdrop in your city and make it white like a cloud, so you'd be able to blend it in, or if you don't have any, or if you have a water basin in your city, have the outline be blue, so you could imagine like you have to walk into the ocean to go through the portal or something. Or if you have one of the roads leading to a tunnel somehow, or if you have a toll booth, you could incorporate it there somehow. Or if you have the police phone boxes, like from the building, where you can travel back in time. You know, there's different ways of incorporating portals. And I mainly got the portal idea from Thomas and the Magic Railroad. How they have the magic buffers.
How about a portal inspired from the game Portals?
Yeah, you could make stuff like that as well. I've actually seen gameplay of people playing Portals. You could easily have it where you have the outline be trans blue or trans orange.
Yeah, you could have some sort of robotic arm creating the portal.
Hey guys, am I the only one reading that Benet says she's got to start an OnlyFans account to afford Lego?
Oh my God.
I'm right there with you, Bunny. Right there with you. I still got to do it myself. Or sell a kidney.
Check it out. Now it's like a scene from Grand Theft Auto. Driving around with his gun sticking out the window.
Oh, yeah. That's funny. Is there not a guy in there?
Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah.
I can see the gun, but I didn't see somebody holding it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I had to lean him back.
See him at first.
Right.
Oh,
yeah,
he's got that gangster lean.
Yeah, I had to lean him back so the gun would actually fit past the window.
Yeah, here's a really cool mock I just found.
Okay.
Of Portals, the game.
The game, yeah. Now that game, you just had to shoot a portal to to be able to get into different locations and like solve puzzles, right?
Yeah, yeah. I
Pretty
mean, I
cool.
used to
All
play
right.
it on PC, but I finished the
I,
game, so obviously there's no need to continue, is there?
I've never played it, but I've seen video of it before because apparently Lego made like a dimension set or something.
Oh, Dimensions. Yeah, I actually own that with
Yeah, they
the
got the portal
PS4.
gun on there.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
when I saw that, I went and watched the video to find out what the heck it was, and that's pretty much what I seen. That would look like, it looks like a good game to play.
Yeah, it was just very pricey when it first came out.
I bet.
Yeah,
And obviously all the little different booster minifigures you could get for the game as well.
Hmm.
I mean, Dimensions, you'd be burning at least £200 just to get halfway through the game because you need some minifigures to get past some levels or some dimensions.
Oh, really? You have to have a specific. You have to have that specific disc with the figure.
Yeah, because they all have different abilities and things for the game.
Gotcha,
I didn't.
gotcha.
That sounds interesting as shit.
Right. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it also kind of sucks.
Right, makes it really hard, but it's really one of those got to catch 'em all type of joints, you know.
Holy shit, they've got a
Mhm.
Goonies one. Where they got One-Eyed Willie.
Yep, yep. With the
Yeah, I got
sloth with the special headpiece.
yeah, I
And you've
don't
got
have
a
his
Superman
torso right
torso.
now, but that's his head and headpiece right there.
Right? Yep. There you go.
Keeps on going there. I don't know what I did with the Superman torso with the red suspenders. I don't know what I did with that piece.
I bet you it's about $25, $30 right now, though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, probably.
it's about $50.
Oh, there you go.
I better find that thing.
I mean, you get a little pirate ship and some like tomb of some sort. You get a new game level on Dimensions as well. But this sort of thing would you get really cheap from garage sales and things like that.
Yeah, dude, I kicked myself in the butt for passing up those Dimension figures when they had them on sale at Walmart for like pennies on the dollar, man.
Found
Yeah,
it.
Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
I
that's pretty
gotta
cool.
get the arms, but I found the torso. I'm putting
Hmm.
that back together now that now that that set's coming out.
Right?
I don't
You got
remember what pants he had.
oh, which is pretty cool. It's a 4-pack, so it comes with 4 different minifigures and things.
Hmm.
BMO, Jake the dog. That I can't remember the cloud, but there's a cloud minifigure that comes with it as well. Pretty cool.
Hmm. Yeah, see, I like those more so than Adventure Time buildable figures that came out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Lumpy Space Princess.
I mean, there is a lot of off-branded or fourth-party Lego minifigures I would consider
Hmm.
for just like minifigure habitats, mocks, that sort of thing, you know?
Hmm. Oh yeah, Yeti got some really awesome looking X-Men figures from a third party.
Yeah.
And
And
some of
then
them,
you could possibly leave a link in the description for where you bought the minifigure.
I don't know where he got them from.
Yeah, that's the thing. Some of them AliExpress figures are like really like they did a great job, and then some of them they do a horrible job. And it's like I don't know how to pick. I don't know which ones are the good ones. I ask people that all the time.
Yeah, there's a lot of goofy looking third party minifigures out there.
All right,
Mm.
this is all
You
right.
were
So
asking
this
earlier.
figure here,
Owen was asking earlier about this guy.
Oh yeah, there we go. I mean, I just saw it set actually with the original Carnage from the Marvel superheroes sets.
Okay.
Set going for around £40. And
Yeah,
it comes with those ivy looking arms rather than those ones.
Mm-hmm.
I traded Carnage for a gift with purchase at Brookwood, Chicago.
Yes, indeed. Hey, whatever
all right,
works, man.
you see this headpiece, this head hairpiece,
Yeah, it's kind of like a Darth Maul headpiece.
right? This guy's supposed to have the same thing, except for instead of like that nougat color, it's brown to match, right?
Mm-hmm.
The difference, like this, that's the only piece I need for this figure, and it's like an $80-some piece.
Wow.
And that's exactly why I want to go to AliExpress, buy the figure, and just get that one piece and throw it on him, because you're not going to notice that one piece. The rest of this is real Lego, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
And I think that's the best way to do that kind of thing. I'm not spending $80 for a freaking piece of plastic, dude. Kiss my ass.
Right.
also, Hoarder, you're the resident Star Wars fan around here. Is it true that the minifigs in the $1,000 Death Star are already selling for $2,000 combined?
I don't think so, but I know like the what is it, the 8 or 10 or whatever, like the exclusive ones all together are like $500 or $600, and that's just ridiculous. Just buy the set at that point. What are you doing, you know?
Because there's a rumor going around that all of the figs at the current market rate to all 38 or whatever is worth $2,000, which explains why M&R Productions bought 20 of them.
Wow.
He spent $20,000 on the $1,000 Death Star.
Holy
Must
shit.
be nice.
Man.
Oh, I just seen it. I gotta get better parts. I grabbed the Peter Pan parts, and I wanted to get the Shaggy parts, but I'm trying to make Shaggy, how they have that Jedi.
Oh yeah.
That's supposed to be like Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to make that Jedi. I think that's hilarious.
Heck yeah, dude.
I mean, you see that Death Star, right? I could probably build that just out of spare parts. Like, that's not even a joke. The only thing that I would possibly need is a load of the minifigures.
Right.
But they come in a lot of sets, you know? Like, they use the same minifigures, so it's not as if they're going to be hard to get my hands on, you know?
That's the thing. It's like most of the figures, right? If you got this set here, and then what are the other ones? I don't even know where they are or where they're all built. But yeah, like they have all them diorama sets that
Only
have
thing you're
most of
missing
the
is the
figures
hot
in them
tub.
already. What's that?
Only thing you're missing is the hot tub.
Right. Like between the diorama sets and like a couple play sets from back like 2017, I think that was the last time they had the set where Luke and Leia had to swing across.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was the last time they had that set. But other than that, everything else was relatively new. They had the Vader, his chamber. They had the trash compactor.
Mm-hmm.
Friggin' Palpatine's thing. What else do they have? I don't even remember all the rooms that are in that Death Star.
It's
That
the
Death Star does have a
boarding.
lot.
The boarding,
What's
I
that?
think. Isn't it? The boarding, I think. is on there. But
The thing is,
Oh, like
what are we
the
actually
landing
paying
area?
for with that Death Star?
What are you paying for it?
Yeah, what are we exactly paying for?
yeah, right.
Just
See, my
like
whole thing is,
7,000 pieces?
Yeah,
I
what's the
think it is
hype?
9,000.
Yeah, but still, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like common parts.
right.
Mm-hmm.
It's aside from those couple of figures, it's nothing that anybody needs. And if you already, if you're already a fan and you've already bought all those dioramas, now you feel cheated because now we're missing out on figures that we could had we not got the dioramas, we could use that same amount of money, bought the Death Star, and got the new figures. And it's like, so now
Uh-huh.
we miss out on those 10 figures because we were good fans and bought the sets that you already put out. Thanks a lot. Like that's why Star Wars fans get pissed off because that kind of thing happens all the time. It's like, dude, just understand what you just sold us. You know what I mean? Like, don't keep doing that shit to people.
And the
Shit
thing is,
costs too
it's just
much
a
money.
pizza slice. It's not even the full thing. You know what I mean?
Well, you see, I don't mind. I actually like the look of it. I like the other one, the 2016 and 2008 version. But
Yeah.
I think I like this version more because you can have it flat up against the wall. But I don't think it's what everybody thought when they said $1,000 Death Star set. They should have. I don't know. I don't want to say they should have done one thing that they didn't do because I mean, I guess sales numbers decide what they should do.
Yeah, right.
But
Numbers don't lie.
right. But I do like the idea, like everybody was saying, like the 2016 one, but where it's plated over and you could like take that off. And then like part of it has like the construction like still being done, so like you can have the Death Star 1 and Death Star 2 at the same time, type of thing. Like
Yeah.
some of these sets you can build it to, the bonsai tree. You can use the white leaves with pink frogs or the green leaves with or whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like they give you different options sometimes. And it
Mm-hmm.
would just be cool if they did that, like made it a little bit bigger than the 2016 one, gave it the panels, and then gave you an option to change half of it to like that way it looks like it's still being worked on.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
They could
But
have.
what they made, I'm not mad at it. I don't have the money to get it, but if somebody handed it to me, I wouldn't throw it away.
Right.
you know.
Or
Which I
if you
know
got
for a
lucky
fact,
and
I will never even consider buying the Death Star under any circumstances.
Oh yeah, I'm not. There's too much. I could buy so much other stuff with that same amount of money,
yeah. I
like the
just
Goonie
couldn't.
set and the Black Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
That Goonie set and that Black Pearl would be lovely to have both of. I would much rather those two than one Death Star.
Absolutely, dude.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more to consider in the future than rather than just flogging all your money on one set there and then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Well, I tell people all the time, I don't own a single UCS set. I have down here. I started parting together the UCS B wing, um, and just because I like that B wing, just because I like that long fin, how they do it on that specific set instead of
Yeah.
stud and anti stud. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Other than that, I don't own a single UCS set. Everything I have, like all the stuff I have built on shelves, they're all play sets for the most part. I do have the motorized AT-AT, but it's still like a play set when you think about it. It's like the same size as the 20. It's the same size as the 2021. You know, I don't know if you
Yeah,
can see that from here or not, but like all the play sets, the gunships, the ghost, all that kind of stuff. They are so much better having each one of those types of sets than have one Death Star.
yeah. Well, you know what? And speaking about the Death Star and speaking about other new sets that people have been complaining about, would you rather have one of the $1,000 Death Star or two of the new aquariums?
I would have to go with the Death Star.
No, one of the Death Star or two of the new new aquariums.
Okay. Check this out. One of the Death Stars, because then I could then sell some of it, get like 3 times the money because people are retarded, and then I'll take that money and buy all the fish tanks I want.
Right. And
You
still
know
have
what?
the Death Star.
Horner, you took the answer right out of my mouth. But what's everyone else's answer?
I mean,
Zizu
mine
wants
is,
to know if they would die in space with helmet holes. Yes, Zizu, yes. Sorry, what were you saying, Owen? I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad.
It's
Sometimes
alright.
I'm lagging behind.
Yeah, it's all good. I would have said the Death Star rather than the fish tanks. Because, you know, what we're going to do with a fish tank? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not
Right.
even a proper display box. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, do you guys feel the same way I do in that you could have taken away the entire black frame of the fish tank, the whole blue background, and just had the plants and fish, the reef and the fish, and taken $150 off of that set, and they would actually had a chance of selling it. People might have bought it then. I see no point in all that other crap. It's not holding glass. There isn't actual water in there. Why am I wasting all this money for black pieces? I got plenty of those.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because
Buy an actual fish tank. Cheaper.
yeah.
Right. For that, we were talking about the other day. It's just like the the foosball table. It's like you can get the real thing for cheaper. Why would you do that?
Yeah, because until the aquarium came out, all of those other proposals, I would have rather had the multiples of the other set over the singular $1,000 Death Star. But the new aquarium is the only set where I would rather have one of the Death Stars over the multiples of the other.
Right.
Now, don't get me wrong. As a Star Wars fan, and knowing what I could do with those reef parts for a certain mock and Felucia, you know, I would love to have it. I would love to have it for that reason alone.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from that, nah.
I think the only thing I like about the new aquarium is how many of the new trans magenta chef's hats that we get.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't really pay attention to it, but I do know there's a lot of really awesome color parts coming out of that.
Yeah.
I literally got these just so I could make the planet of Felucia. Like, just
Nice.
to have the weird colored, you know what I mean? And, like, I'm trying to get a bunch of trans clear, like yellow, trans pink. Those pieces are expensive, like the rounded ones and stuff.
Really? Huh. I guess the
yeah,
training parts.
Like,
Being-
it depends. It depends on the part. Now, one of these guys.
Anyway, I'm done.
Those aren't expensive, but most of the other ones are.
Mm-hmm.
The
I'm
ones I
done.
need, anyway.
I'm done with the city, so I'm gonna relocate.
Okay. Cool
Is
deal.
it cold out there, Mayo?
Bye, Felucia.
See, the thing is with the fish tank, why would I have a fish tank out of Lego with Lego fish when I can literally buy real fish with a real fish tank?
Exactly. For $500, you can get a pretty nice freshwater tank setup.
Yeah, and the thing is, the fucking fish actually move on their own.
Right? To me, I would get way more enjoyment out of looking at a real fish tank than a freaking Lego fish tank.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Lego's crazy like that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And
can we take it?
if Lego would have motorized all the functions that are in that fish tank, maybe it would be worth $500. But I just don't see it at all.
Yeah.
Without the motor. But take this another step further. Like you said, you could get the real thing, you know, for less, and actually have it, you know, do what you want.
More enjoyment.
The same kind of thinking. Why? I understand people like video games and all, and it's fine if you bought the set. I don't understand why Lego made those sets. Stuff like that, I really think they need to leave to the mock builders. Because I don't see why they make all these expensive sets that you could just buy the real thing.
Right?
Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Like, I think the Game Boy that somebody actually put a Game Boy into, I think that is a lot cooler than the set by itself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So-
absolutely.
Yeah, so I just went to the weather app on my phone and switched from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Right now it's 68, but it feels like 63.
Oh, that's
Okay.
great, right? Beautiful.
So if anyone
I'm warming
else
up.
so if anyone else has a weather app on their phone that can switch from Fahrenheit to Celsius, you should use that on your phone.
Yeah, right.
Zizu said you meant 6'7", right? 67 degrees.
Oh Lord.
Also, I've got I built a mock while I was watching other streams, so I'm gonna show it very quickly.
Heck yeah.
There you go.
Oh, that's freaking sweet, dude.
Yeah, Frankenstein minifigure habitat. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I think like you need an electrode of some kind with lightning hitting it.
Ah, not a bad idea.
Just because it's Frankenstein.
Well, this is supposed to represent the scene from, I think the movie is Van Helsing, where
I watched that, but I don't remember much of it.
where the windmill catches on fire. I've got it built like fourth perspective where the windmill is far away, so it's micro scale.
Isn't that played by Wolverine?
I don't know. I've never seen the movie.
Was it Hugh Jackman? I think so.
Yeah, and so actually, no, I need to do something quickly.
Yeah, Bunny, I hear you. They definitely do. Everything that Lego's doing right now is just nostalgia.
Yeah, they know how
It's
to
just
get
like
heartstrings.
I mean, I know everybody has their own opinions. I feel like Lego should, like, yeah, adults are into it, but adults got into it when it was still a kid's toy, not when it was an adult's toy. You know, they
Right.
keep trying to take figs out of it and push just certain things, and it's like, look, the adults want the figs too, man. Like, what the heck? And they keep.
The things that
I
we
wish they would
wanted-
make more fig related stuff and less real people stuff that we could buy in the real world for less. I just leave that to the mock builders. That's how I feel.
the reason we fell in love with Lego.
And speaking of the mock builders, here's my 4 mocks for Halloween.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got a bunch of them. Damn.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I
so
love the gargoyle one. I love the ghost one even more. The ghost one's even better.
Yeah, so if you think that
My
the
favorite.
gargoyle, if you think that the gargoyle and the ghost ones are good, then you should watch the video I uploaded about that. Haven't done one about the mad scientist yet, and I haven't done one about the Frankenstein yet. But yeah, well, this is at least 8x8. If you include the 16x16 one for the clicking and bricking contest, then that's 5.
Yes, indeed.
Hey, you know, I started making. I was making this for that, and I didn't realize that it ended so quickly. I thought we had until like the 28th, not the 18th or whatever it was. So, oops.
Yeah, that's why I was confused when you said that you were still building it.
Yeah, I had no idea it was ending. I was like, well, shit, that sucks. I guess it's too late for me to get into it now.
Oop.
Yeah. And actually, and so there's been a bunch of people on Instagram who have been hosting mock contests or mock challenges, and I've been entering them into there.
'Tis the season.
Yeah,
I actually have not been seeing these people. wondering if it's people I'm not subscribed to or if I just didn't see it.
Yeah, and that's why and for all of that good stuff is why I say that as a mock builder, October is my favorite time of the year to build mocks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
I mean, September's good too if you can get into one of those contests. If you like building spaceships, Owen should have gotten into that. You ever do September?
no.
Oh no. I've only just recently got into mock building itself in the last 2 years or so.
Okay.
To the
Oh,
point where
okay.
I'm at now.
Gotcha.
But
What
I've
with
heard
certain
about,
things, it's
I've
been
heard about September before. I just never had the time to participate in it.
I think I'm going to next year.
Heck yeah, dude, go for it.
But yeah, I don't know what's up with the YouTube algorithm, but I've talked
Nobody does.
but I've talked to multiple people right now, and they all say that their views have gone down, which explains why my video about the gargoyle and the ghost doesn't have many right now.
I have a feeling YouTube as a site is we're gonna start seeing less and less and less. People are going to other places.
Yeah, but
I'm just seeing like just even when you go on a live stream, there's just less people on them. Like I mean, you're doing good on this one, but like there's people that I'm used to seeing hundreds of people on their streams, and they're getting like 20, 30 people, and it's like wow,
Yeah, that's because the algorithms changed
that sucks.
and it's happened within the past 2 months. People are finally seeing the change on their channels.
I don't know. It's crazy because I posted a video about a month ago just randomly, and y'all know how inconsistently I post on YouTube. And my video got over 1,000 views in less than 24 hours.
Was it a
Well,
video
damn.
or was it a video or a short?
It was a short.
Okay, well that's a short, not a video. The algorithms are different for the algorithm.
Oh, gotcha.
The algorithms are different for vertical content versus landscape content.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
But regardless, it still blew my mind, and and then I had a video years ago, another short video that I posted that hit 4,000 views, and it's within like 3 days. So
Well,
I never try to explain or understand the algorithm. I just do what I do and hope for the best.
well, the reason why vertical content gets more views, but it doesn't get as much watch time hour is because that's catching the doom scrollers who are
Gotcha.
swiping, while the clickbait videos they get big views are videos that people see in the suggested videos after they watch someone else. Like when you go to watch a video about someone that you are subscribed to, then the suggested videos will be how to make ice cream in 29 minutes, and the other video and the other video might be there will be an asteroid which will fall in exactly 2.5 years, and the other one will be some crap about all of the tariffs.
Mm-hmm.
See, the reason why those clickbait videos get views is because they're catching the doom scrollers who just watch what YouTube suggests they watch.
Yep.
Every time I scroll, I instantly, they don't even joke around. I don't even get like regular reels anymore. It's straight conspiracy tube now. That's all I get. Like I get nothing but that. It's always about 9/11 now. Like I'm constantly seeing how many times the airplanes did or did not hit towers.
Yeah,
Right.
that's because some of the GIFs about that started trending on other social medias. So now the AI slop people are making conspiracy videos about that, or they're making they're making shorts that's AI slop about this so and so saw Jesus Christ or whatever.
People are being corrupted from all this AI slop.
Yeah, exactly. Like the two most common AI slops I see is someone with the voice of an angel on America's Got Talent, or it's something that has to do with with Jesus somewhere. It's like the AI slop people know that stuff gets big views, or it's something to do with animals. It's just try to tune it out as much as you can. And the best way to tune that out is to not click on whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. And it's so sad now too, because now we have to second and triple guess everything that we see and hear, and scrutinize it even harder than before.
Because unless you know otherwise, we could all be a bunch of AI voices right now.
Mm-hmm.
I am real human. will work for food.
I mean, I'm Terminator, if that's the case.
What if all I am is like a right arm and a cat, like on Inspector Gadget?
Yeah, right. Hello, my name is Human, and I came here from the stars.
Unless you're in the gnome, I don't know. A stranger might think Seth Bland's music is actually AI if they're a doom scroller and don't know.
Right, because his lyrics on some of his songs are, pretty interesting. That's for sure.
And also he's been uploading songs that he recorded 20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And because of some of the auto tune actual musicians use, some people get tricked into thinking that it's AI. Because now people have gone from unassuming that something is actually AI to over assuming something is AI when it's actually not.
Yep.
Well, Mayo, I've got something to fix your problem. How about a short stream? Because I know somebody called Master Moldy that does landscape and portrait streams.
Yeah.
Through StreamYard. He literally just splits the screen. Or I think he's got two separate cameras.
Yeah, he's definitely got two separate cameras because I've seen him do it where he's showing one thing on one and one on another. I've definitely seen him do it.
Yeah, and they're both getting twice as much views. Two different groups as well of people. Because obviously the shorts are going to be mobile watchers, while the landscape streams are going to be probably computers.
More PC, yeah. Yes, indeed.
I'll tell you what, something that he does that he's got above a lot of people is he's got a 3D printer. Master Moldy does. So like he'll make Lego parts that aren't even out yet. Like he did with the that snow speeder. It has that new cockpit lid. He literally printed one out himself and then made the set. Nobody else is doing that. And I think that's why his channel's growing as quick as it is, because he can do stuff like that.
He sells it as well on his channel merch.
Oh, does he? I didn't know he sold it. Oh crap. It's pretty smart thinking. I wish I had a 3D printer and all that. I wish I had a pad printer to make minifigures. Like shit, man. Must be nice. I need to start doing something with my life. What the hell?
Well, everybody, it's been an awesome stream, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down for tonight.
Yep.
I want to thank all the amazing viewers that I had tonight. I was pleasantly surprised by the late night outcome. And of course, I want to thank all my awesome panel guests tonight. Thank you all for coming and hang out with me. PPP, Johnny.
Very welcome.
PPP.
And
No problem, Scott.
we will, y'all can catch me Monday night over on Two Cages One Brick on Yeti stream. And till the next time, we will catch y'all later, everybody. Bye.
See y'all.